Alright guys, just confirmation that Darkhawk is definitely available from the BIOS selector. So you've got a BIOS selector up on screen here, Darkhawk. We've got Phyla-Vell. Once again, it's got the Korean text there. Biosub, Epic Quest, and pretty sure Nova is the Epic Quest character similar to Psylocke. So you would get his biometrics every time if you unlock that Epic Quest. So just to sort of clarify that and clear that up, we've got that there. Someone asked about the World Boss rewards. Pretty hard to know because I'm pretty sure in our World Boss in the test server, when we take a look at this, all the conquer levels level 1 anyway. I'm pretty sure that's normal. I'm not sure if they're going to actually reset all our conquer levels to level 1. I really hope they do, because more Odin's Blessings, more rewards, more boxes, and the rest of it, that would be perfect. So I'm not really sure if that's the case, because I'm pretty sure ours come at level 1 anyway. So I think we're going to have to wait till the live server drops for that. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a quick look at Phyla-Vell. So Phyla-Vell being the Biosub character. So let's just have a quick look at her design. And I reckon she looks epic. I reckon she looks unreal. Just the way that they've done her design. Blue skin, white hair. Yeah, and just the finish, look at the gold, the reflection of the gold on her belt and off her sword and that sort of thing. Might be able to see her basic attacks here. So she's got this, what is it? Is it, they call it a cosmic sword or something like a quantum sword, I think. It's pretty awesome. It's a pretty bloody, it just reminds me of an old school sort of one-handed long sword in any sort of role-playing game. But she looks pretty cool. Let's have a quick look at her in regards to her setup in-game. So first gear, energy, attack speed, all attacks, nice. Energy, defense, HP, yeah, not bad in second. HP, crowd control time, not the best, but HP again in third. And fourth gear, crit rate as a primary and recovery rate as a secondary. Probably not the best native gear options. As you guys know, we have no ISO and we have no custom gear allocated in this game at this point in time. So just going to run through the actual skill effects. So her tier 2 passive applies to universal types. 25% increase of all attacks, so a support character, 25% increase all attacks, which is nice. Increase skill damage by 25, increase bonus damage by 15, so that would be to herself. Okay, skill 1, 35% bleed damage, removes the elasticity. Skill 2, applies to enemies, bind, and then we've got a defense down, or ignore defense, stacks up to 40% and ignores immunity. Applies to self, 100% chance for immunity to all damage. This is pretty handy for a bloody second skill. 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 4 seconds. We've got a buff to attack there by 13.5% for all. Okay, so it's damage accumulation on receiving damage. Accumulates up to 150% of the true damage regardless of defense and dodge rate stats. And then we've got some energy damage as well. Probably pretty handy second skill. Wow, that's insane. Third skill applies to enemies. We got a stun. We got an energy damage. On the 4 skill, we've got bleed damage and remove elasticity again. We've got another bind on the 4 skill as well. And then we've got more defense down. Stacks up to 55%. And some energy attack there. And then the 5th skill, well, another buff, but anyway, applies to enemies, decrease all speeds. We got a stun, applies to self, 5.5% recovery and max HP, which makes her a really well-rounded character, I'd say, for survivability, invincibility as well. And then we've got an attack buff of 35%, defense buff of 35%, and an all-speed buff of 1%. Nice skill set, nicely balanced skill set. Her tier 1 passive, she has super armor and all defenses 30%. And reflects 25% damage of energy, reflects 25% of energy damage received, up to 25% max HP or max attack. That's actually that's a pretty unique type of skill, that one, where you have the actual damage reflecting back, so 25%. Her leadership applies to all allies, 50% increase of energy defense. Really, who's got that skill? Is that Blue Marvel? I think he has the same. Or does he have all defense? It's an okay one for like a AC, I guess, or Shadowlands, but probably not the best leadership. Let's have a quick look at her actual detail stats, her abilities. So she has leadership, and she has energy projection, so 3% increase of energy attack. Let's go and have a look at her skill set, guys, in the skill preview. All right, I really like that sword. That looks pretty cool. Okay, first skill. Just a bit of a cut and slash sort of setup. Second skill. Oh, that's beautiful effects. It's kind of like she was charging her sword up a little bit at the start of the skill. And then just drills him. What's that sort of rocks and stuff come around there as well? Third skill. Sort of darting backwards and forwards. And when she hits the ground, she has to so bloody hard, all the ground comes up. Fourth skill. Massive iframe. Nice. Hack slash, jump away, iframe, and sort of jumps back even more. And damage over time there with the burn by the looks of it. Nice, look at those hits as well, 340 hits. Fifth skill. Sort of draws power from space and then channels it through the sword. See if we can get them in a row here. I like that skill. That's nice. That'd be beautiful with a CTP of energy, actually. That skill. That sort of, you know, those chain hits there. Yeah, that looks nice. Just going to work on him here. Cool character. Definitely going to be fun to play, that's for sure. Yeah, it has some nice support features in her kit as well with her passive. So, guys, let me know what you think about Phyla-Vell. Do you think she'll be worth the bio sub? I think she will. That's me personally. I like it in the bio sub characters. But I don't think it's going to be any mad rush to get her. I'm not sure if she's worth a mega tier 2 or anything crazy like that. But nice character for sure. Plays really nice. Those skills just sort of... Yeah, very cool. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks, guys.